Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome back. Can I just say, Counter-Strike just got, release of the Enograph 2 update, but, what you may call it, they also fixed the silent ladder climbing bug, and that makes me depressed, man. That makes me really, that crippling depression. But, the show must go on. We got some Pathfinder. I woke up early morning today, and then it turns out, we were closed, and then I just had crippling depression at that point too. What are you not crippling depressed? I don't know, man. Let's just talk to this guy. How's it going? Huron stern gaze darts around as he listens in conversations, as though hoping to catch someone in the act of sedition. Oh, you again. Anything to report? Remind me who you are again? I found it passing strange that you don't know who I am. I'm Huron Sapuk, prelate of Canabris, inquisitor by the grace of Idame, defender of the city gates, breaker of chains, father of religion, I don't know, of Her Majesty Queen Goffrey, against the threat of from within and without. Man, this guy, I don't fuck with this guy. I'm gonna be real with you, but well, why we gotta deal with him? Why are you obsessed with finding enemies everywhere you look? Why? Why? You must not be from these parts, or you wouldn't have asked such questions. I look for the enemies everywhere because our enemies are everywhere. Who are we at war with? Demons, and cultists. They are masters of deception. They worm their way into your favor and masquerade in all manners of false guises. You think Dresden was taken by force? No, by trickery. Were it not for me, Canabris would have gone the same ways long ago, captured from under our noses. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, man. Just because you lynch everybody doesn't really make everybody wanna join you. But all right, okay, buddy. Now listen to what I have to tell you, boy. This was a long time ago. I was really young then, and I had just joined the crusade. Back then, Canabris didn't have a garrison as much as a public thoroughfare. But what can I just say? There's a lot of big words here, man. Anyone who wanted to join just strode into the city. One day at dawn, a group of refugees came to the city gates, bold as brass. The city guards let them in. Why not? For no one has ever turned away. That's no matter. Everyone was welcome in our city. If you came from Mendev, or if you hauled yourself here from across the seas, the crusade accept all and sundry. But on occasions, we paid dearly for laxity. Can I just say, man, I feel like this one, you have so much fucking reading. I feel like, Kingmaker is like, hello everybody. You're basically a bunch of fucking nobodies, trying to get your wealth and all that shit. And this one, we're dropped in the middle of a goddamn we call it siege, and we're like, everything's going wrong, y'all. There's demons everywhere. There's Inquisition that is trying to lynch everybody and kill everybody. There's some people nice sprinkled in between. Also, there's an underground place with a bunch of fucking lore down there too, man. And I'm just sitting here being like, bro, please, man, why is there so much lore? And the worst part is that you have to read all this shit too. Just as soon as those innocent lambs enter the city, they transform into demons and rush towards the wardstone, slaughtering everyone who tried to stop them. 62 people died in less than a minute. The demons used their mutilated corpses to desecrate the obelisk. None of them dared to go near it. The light of the goddess burned them all. So they threw blood from afar, splattering the wardstone from every direction. The lead demon, the eyeless beast Menago is her name, jeered and gloated, saying we mortals have been sitting ducks. And the creature was right too. We let our guard down, and we got what we deserved. Okay, man, don't get me wrong. I guess then again, usually people use disasters as a means to grab power, right? So like, I don't know. It's kind of sus. I'm not saying it's an inside job, but it's probably not an inside job. The demons just use the lax security as a means to do it. The bloodbath came to be known as the Red Morning Massacre, and it was burned into the townsfolk's memory. Since then, Canabris have adopted different practices. Heretic, cultists, spies, all the rabble who covered Arluz Gori, we drove them all out of the city. We haven't had any troubles here since many have come here. even Balor Karamazov, they have been sent straight back to where they came from, or else they were killed for their troubles. You see, Daskari himself, everybody, had to crawl out the abyss and come here, and the goddess cursed him in order to break through our defenses. What did he do? He left again when we were still fighting. Now now that is what vigilance and discipline can do. Or I don't know, man. Maybe I've already accomplished the objective, and knowing demons, assuming that these demons are similar to like warp demons, they're playing a great game in there. So like he doesn't want to leave too long, because if he leaves too long, then the other warp demons are gonna be like, "Oh my god, free real estate, y'all." I'm just saying, he can make a power play and try to grab some piece of Earth or wherever the fuck we are, Galorion. But, like other demons, because they come from the Abyss, I'm assuming. So, like, I'm assuming they're playing a great game over there. So, I don't know how many demons there are. We know one so far, but there might be other great demons that are contending in the Abyss and, waiting for one to fall while another rises. You talk to Erebeth? The little upstart went behind my back and declared herself warden of the city. She refused to step aside. I should have her arrested and all the rabble she drawn about her. But now's not the time for that. I let her play warden all she likes. Once we clear the demons out of the city, I'll make sure she's hauled in front of the tribunal for this little stunt. How can you help us when we attack the Great Garrison? What do you mean, how can I help you? Why all these questions? You're not doubting my abilities, are you? Erwin snorts indignantly. We are Inquisitors. We provide tactical support with code steel or magic as we see fit. Go! Go on, go! And keep your head down, boy! Okay. Finish your spell. Oh, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Common cause. We only found one ally this entire time, dog. We are fucking cooked. Okay. Let's try to finish one quest because we're so close to leveling right now. I need it. I need it. Just as I need to cook. Who the hell are you? Everybody, show me your wares. Oh, you sell shit. Leather armor rigged homie. Perception checks. DR3 protection is kind of nice. Attrition dagger. It's an enemy. 1 constitution damage. Okay, the detainer. +2. The target must pass a fortitude check or be knocked back 15 feet and become slow for 1 turn. Okay. Okay. I mean, I like... No, dude. We're probably gonna find something better. I'd rather save our money for more important things like screws and potion. Potion seller? I want your finest potion. You can't handle my finest potion. Oop. So you're Horgus' daughter. Okay. You discover the most terrible secret Father cares so much about. And Gorm, the name that he raised me in our mansion, hiding me away from the whole world. I was grateful to my father for everything he has done for me, even if Mendov society disapprove of some of his decisions. Would it be insolent of me to beg for your discretion regarding what you know about us? I don't give a fuck, man. As long as you're not, fucking killing people indiscriminately, or like fucking doing evil things, we're good. Human words are polite, but her tones grow cold and sharp. Let's keep this our little secret. I assure you, my father and I appreciate your loyalty and decency. I mean, sure, buddy. As long as you don't fucking start worshipping demon midway through, we're good. For both myself and my father, I thank you for your understanding. Found a number of interesting implements on the accessory in Gurm's mansion. How kind of you to share that you've gone through Gurm's dirty laundry and draw some bizarre conclusions. If you value my company, please refrain from making such insinuation in the future. Okay. Alright, Darren, I think, did we talk to you? We did not talk to you. Lore! The Defender Heart is a splendid choice of a crusade outpost. The very sight of these walls bring back fond memories of drinks and revels. The drinks are actually really good, by the way. May I ask you a few personal questions? You can try. I heard stories about tragedy that befell your family. I hope you don't feel obliged to offer me to join in insincere condolence. And this unfortunate occasion. My whole family, my entire noble line. They all died, and the demons are to blame. It's not like I actually love any of my relatives except for my mother. But what's gone is gone. The family crypts are full of corpses, all covered in dust and shadows of the past. What do you cherish most about life? It better not be the fucking lamb. There are far too many things that I cherish to fit them all into a single conversation. Believe it or not, but I might be one of the most loving people you ever know. Darren smiles. His eyes are gleaming with something different from his usual impudence and irony. There's a dreamy air about him all suddenly. I really meet anyone who embraces the joy of living as enthusiastically as myself. There's so many exciting and beautiful things in the world. It should be illegal to waste your time on anything you do not enjoy, and I'm not afraid to repeat that to anyone's face. Should it be the Scary or his demonic herd, or Idame and the Lightbringer herself? What do you hate the most? The feeling of helplessness, the lack of control over my life. Darren replies without thinking. He then adds with an obvious sarcasm, and onion rings, of course. I murdered the person who came out with these abomination. Abomination! Okay, well, you don't seem especially keen on helping people. But your knowledge of healing is truly impressive. What prompted you in interest in that? Oh, if I really want to try out everything life has to offer, you also have to understand how to deal with the consequences. I'm not talking about the simple hangover, mind you. I don't know, man. This seems, kind of Odari. I think that's the thing. Odari, where like they went down so much debauchery that they spawn a fucking demonic god. So I don't know, man. I kind of seen these in the books. It doesn't really end well. Just because, like they basically are immortal, so like they engage into extreme acts. And like they can recover basically instantly because they're immortal. Do you have any good stories about your past exploits? I got plenty, but I have to warn you, even the most outrageous debauchery sound far less thrilling when you're not the one doing the debauchering. Still, since you asked, I suppose the worst mess I ever got myself into was I staged my own kidnapping. Okay, fam, kinda kinky. I was once in correspondence with one of the Riverland nobles, the young Lord Lebida, and he told me about his days as hostage to a group of bandits. This made me wonder what it was like, and I thought it might be fun to set up a little experiment. I engineered my own kidnapping by a certain gang through a chain of intermediaries and higher actors. These fellows took the jobs very seriously. They caught me by surprise, killed 2 of my bodyguards. What the fuck? You couldn't just knock them out, brother? Or just have them play dead? And even time me up, of course. The whole thing seems preposterous now, but it seems like an ingenious idea at the time. The employers had told the kidnappers that they were to keep me safe and sound, and another group of mercenaries in disguise was watching the spectacle from afar, ready to interfere in case anything went wrong. It turned out to be a terrible idea nonetheless. It wasn't at least a bit fun or exciting. Sure, the bandits have been unable to torture or hurt me physically in any way, but they had plenty of other non-invasive methods of humiliation in their arsenal. Taking almost all of your clothes off and splashing cold water all over you, for example. I can't even remember if I said anything truly offensive to provoke them. Even though I initially planned to let them go after the ransom, their overly emotional reaction made me change my mind. I told my mercenary to hang them on the spot. I suppose the whole ordeal taught me a valuable lesson, which is I'm not built for hardship and trials. Well, I guess he's not. At least he doesn't like to get tortured. Wait, so you just tell a couple of your bodyguards to die during the staged kidnapping? Does that mean 2 innocent people lost their lives so you can have a bit of fun? Darren pales a little, but not out of shame. Oh, spare me. It irks me beyond all measures when I hear about the suffering of the innocent. He sighs, look away, and continues in flat, polite tone. Yes, the bodyguards die. Guarding nobles is a dangerous job. They were well aware of the risks. I don't really see a problem with that. Besides, they proved their incompetence. They would have stood no chance against real kidnappers. Your cruel droids bring people nothing but misery. I say life is too short. Try everything you can. All right, fuck it, man. I mean, like, I'll be real, but... Ooh. Hey, these mind games will come back to bite you sooner or later. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball in this household. I shall console myself with that thought. What a stupid story. And now I tell you a brilliant one. Prelate Huron had already strictly prohibited any public celebration in Canaveras. He always picked on me for my lack of respect for the fallen and whatnot. His grumble annoyed me so much that one day I drove 4 barges into the city harbor and set up a celebration on their deck. The ship on the river didn't fall under Prelate's jurisdiction, you see, and all he could do was snarl at me from the embankment. And I, for one, did not forget the old boy. The main attraction of the series involved an inquisitor of anime dancing and roasting beautiful witches on an illusory bonfire, taking off his clothes. And with every new victim, the spectacle was so heated in every sense of the word that the prelate almost had a stroke. Darren gives you a mischievous smile. I still gotta consider one of my finest ideas of all time. Should the Crusader ever succeed in their efforts against the World I'll do my utmost to get permission to hold a grand public celebration, rivers of wine free of charge, an obligatory parade, and a carnival in the evening. Contest for the most provocative succubus costume with a hefty prize in gold. Another contest where the participant have to fish a sausage out of a wine jar blindfolded with their hands tied behind their backs. The wine will symbolize the blood of all of the dead heroes of the war, and the sausage, well, we'll find a heroic meaning for that as well. Over the years, the commemoration of the greatest victory of light over darkness will turn into ornate harlot, a fine excuse to get sloshed and rot like animals in the street. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, what is it? Divinity, the new Divinity trailer, where like, you know, they're engaging in debauchery, and then they're sacrificing a man, or they're killing a man that, you know, rightfully so, probably has some sauce in him, because my man turned into a monster. But yeah, just a lot of debauchery, man. Don't get me wrong, a little bit of debauchery here and there is not too bad, but too much debauchery is not good. That reminds me of like the Greek tales and like how the Greek parties, honestly. But okay. Do you enjoy being mean to everyone? Yes. And here I thought you were hurling insult at people purely by accident. Darren laughs. This time his smile is surprisingly soft. I like your way with words. What did you expect me to say if I wanted to make good impressions? Something along the lines of, I'm not mean, I'm just being honest with myself and everyone else. That's what people use as an excuse when they want to keep up their carne facade while still saying whatever little nasty thoughts spring to mind. There's so much fucking reading. That is not what I do. That's no hidden agenda. I'm just as much of an inseparable prick as I seem to be. Some people are simply begging for a good dose of mockery. So who am I to deny them? I don't give them a damn if everyone holds a grudge against me, but which is why I don't even try to avoid it. Okay? I want to talk about Mendev and the Crusade. I'm all ears. What are your opinions of Mendev today in general? It doesn't exist, Darren scowls. It's a frontier country that has been attached to every utopian adventurer and fanatic from all over the world for more than a century. It's a place where strangers outnumber the locals, especially in the cemeteries. The population of Mendev, for the most part, consists of humans and other races, not exactly known for their longevity. So the current generations of Mendevians were born in the shadow of the war wound and raised by the Crusades. Interesting. I mean, honestly, I guess it reminds me a lot of like Jerusalem. Though granted, you know, it didn't change hand as much because the demons haven't really taken over yet. I might be the last person to complain about the decline of traditions and lack of characters in our country, but I also happen to come from one of Mendev's most ancient lineage. Its history is bred deep in my bones. My tutors have told me the stories about my heritage, the galleries, the libraries, even the interiors of the manor I grew up in were filled with the brim with memories of long past. There are many heroes, old Mendev, among my glorious ancestors, at the very least patrons and contemporaries of such heroes. Does anyone actually remember them now? I don't think so. These days, Mendev have his own heroes in shining armor with holy fire in their eyes. I myself remember how several streets that once celebrated my ancestors were renamed in honor of some crusader who died in a heroic fashion. None of the citizens remember the old crossing festival that was eventually replaced by Armistice. These holidays share the same name date. Pretty much only authentic thing about Mendev now is this endless war with the demons, and there is a point in bemoaning this state of affairs. What is gone, but at least we are no longer some tiny godforsaken northern kingdom, and that's something, isn't it? You don't really like the Crusaders, do you? Quite the opposite. I think of them about how many devotees heroes are willing to protect this war against a demonic threat. I feel so inspired. I inspire to continue indulging my vices while they fight to keep me safe. Imagine being someone like me, someone who has everything they could possibly desire: youth, beauty, wealth, an honest wish to live and enjoy living, but vanquishing few ways to put it all to use. The fact that the word fun itself is not out y'all yet in Mendef must be due to some oh my god, bureaucratic oversight. Bro. Kill me! Kill me! You can celebrate our victory, me. You can wet your whistles after challenging battles. But what is about real fun? Joy? Pleasures? I can't remember a single evening at the court without someone chastising me for my banquets, my lovers, my mistresses, my luxuriant clothes, my everything. I would have been a lot easier to tolerate all those hypocrites if they took a break once in a while. Instead, there was constant fuss about how I wasn't doing anything for the greater good and how I only brought shame to my royal cousin. What do you think of our enemies? Man, just give this motherfucker to Slanesh, dog. I'm just saying. Do you mean the demons themselves or their followers? The former deserve to be cleansed with heavenly fire from their unholy origin alone. The latter for their hypocrisy. I don't understand why a sane person would submit themselves to Discari or Cambiri. Alright, Lady Nocticula almost seems like a bearable enough mistress, yet there are so many other cultists. They tried to recruit me twice already. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, look at the motherfucking debauchery, dog. If there's a Slanesh in this universe, you'll fit right in, buddy. I think and the Inquisitor might be right about something. I'm not even that old. First, a very pretty tiefling girl tried to seduce me, and then they came with a promise of Lord Behemoth's endless boons. I still wonder what exactly that old hornhead could offer me that I don't already have. You know what I've been thinking? Every shopkeeper knows the trick, an enticing offer along the lines of 1 in every 100 buns from my bakery contains a silver coin. And of course, a higher actress is to make a memory show of finding said coin in her suit world. And there you have it, 100 gullible fools storm the shop hoping to win a prize for themselves. I think the infamous Erlu Vorlesh was such an actress for the Lords of the Abyss, a pretty Sarkorian witch who became the uncrowned queen of the Warboon, waited upon the hands and foot by demon lords. Only instead of visiting a bakery, a gullible fool rushed to join the cultists. We have an army of unbelievable, powerful, supernatural invaders from another dimension, hell-bent on destruction and domination, and what do these fools do? They serve them willingly as pawns and lackeys, hoping against hope that someday their master would notice them. You won't believe how delighted I am to be so vain and self-absorbed. These sins protect me against the demonic temptation better than any virtue. I mean, he ain't wrong, you know. He lives by his what do you call it, his convictions, I guess. All right, can't think of anything. Will you join my party after all? You mean insist of carousing far away from Canabras with a small army of mercenaries to protect me? I will get to that. You see, when you appeared at my door out of nowhere, awash with bravery and heroism, and started tossing demons around like rag dolls, I thought your company might be more exciting than my usual crowd of psychophantic hangers-on. You seem competent and mysterious at the same time, so I decided that a little demon hunting wouldn't hurt, especially with such an intriguing entourage. A party has been growing staler with every passing second anyways. Oh god, we're all murder hobos at the end of the day. Needless to say, I'm not here for long. I shall return to the capital, even with one of my country estates as soon as we reclaim the city. Crusaders bellowing commanders roll upon rows of identical tents. This is not the life for me, but I'll certainly remember you and our adventures together for a week, or perhaps even longer than that. Okay, thank you. Oh my god. I think, again, my biggest complaint is that these motherfuckers be dropping lore out of, like, everything, dog. And they're killing me here, man. All right, storyteller. I know I skipped some of your lore because I couldn't handle it anymore. All right, buddy. I'm surprised a strange, particular looking elf with unusual powers come afar or call himself the collector of stories. Such things usually spark some interest. I'll answer your question. Who are you and where are you from? Before I could say that, I was a blacksmith from Konin who lost his sight and then found his true calling in a new craft, that of a story collector. But I've lately begun to suspect that those words are no more than a lie. The old elf chuckles, sadly. It's quite the irony. I never thought I have cause to complain about my memories. It holds the stories of the entire world, but I noticed more and more alarming signs recently. I encounter ancient stories, see myself in them. I don't remember those events, but Stories cannot lie, so it means that my memories is lying, and I intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm looking for proof that my visions are true, and for the reason why my past has been hidden from me. You look ancient. I thought elves didn't get old. What the hell are you talking about, man? Elves are like the oldest, the one of the species that live older than everybody. Um, the I guess then again, there are dragons. I think dragons are technically even older than elves, but you know, like, um, they're much. I think there's fewer dragons than there are elves. The blind man strengthened his bony back with dignity. As you can see, if we do manage to live for many thousands of years, there might not be a single mortal in the world older than me. Sizing so sad mile. Anyways, it's not about time. It's about the stories I kept inside. There's so much suffering and sadness in the war, and my stories too. I live every one of them. I drunk this bitter experience and accepted it in my heart. It's hard. The weight of all this suffering on my shoulder, but I wouldn't trade my burden for any other. Where do you get the strange power from? I always got along with things. I used to be a blacksmith, and that's I know for sure. I always felt an essence of things, their spirits, for as long as I can remember. I've always been able to feel the traces of memories and feelings left on things by their former owners. I don't know where this gift come from. Maybe it was taken. Maybe I have taken my sight that God's granted me another sense. I have come to the war wound, searching for the truth about my real past that's brought me here. I saw myself in other stories. In them, I was called an elf in the tower. Now I'm looking for this tower. The tower everywhere. I've been to many places. I visit islands and deserts, but I haven't found it. There are very few uncharted territories on my map. The war wound is one of them. How do you collect stories? The same way a court philanderer collects his conquests. The way a healer has personal cemetery patient he failed to save. The way every person, including you, has a box of secrets, most precious experience deep down in the soul, and no one's allowed to touch. The war is not made of things or matter even. I made a story that moved from the past to the future, piercing our old war at the point here and now. They give me meaning to everything, and they are the meaning that everything else is only the setting required for a story to exist. There's nothing more real and alive than a story. Anything real and alive can be destroyed, or can die or be destroyed, distorted, forgotten. But as long as I carry these stories with me, they will not be lost. Man, let's go write a book. This is why I don't often share my stories. By sharing one with you, I give you the right to tell it to others, to distort and embellish it advertently or inadvertently. And how can I be sure you keep the original parody? Stories travel from one person to another. They change, become distorted, turn to tales. This is why I keep the story to myself. Or, you know, you just write a fucking book. I guess then again, like, yes, there's iterations of books and interpretations of books, but you could be the original source. So if everyone wants to see the original source, you know, you can do that. Alright, no more question. Present the stone knife. Hunger, many legs. Terendalif scales. I'm flying. I can finally spread my wings. I'm gliding all over a broad river. The sunset has turned its surface smooth like a mirror, and I see my reflection. It's as if another silver dragon is raising to meet me from the depths. But what is it? The scales on my chest are black, and the darkness is spreading over my body. I wake up. A clear sky all sways above me, blazing with heat. I'm in human form. The red dust of the wound clings to my cracked lips. Someone is carrying me on a stretcher made of shields and spears. I'm so weak I can barely lift my hands to my face. Huh? I wake up. A cry skewer with blazing heat. I'm in human form. The red dust of the wound clings to my cracked lips. Someone is carrying me on a stretcher made of shields and spears. Interesting. The sight of my own hand terrifies me. It's black and the skin glistens like a scale melted by fire. I probably ought to cry, but I only feel hatred and nausea. All these people around me, out of sympathy for them, did I choose to leave the mountains? I gave up my flights over rivers. I went to the demon's lair. They don't have a scratch on them, but I am infected with foulness. It's not fair. My life is more precious than the pathetic existence. Oh, how I hate them in this moment. And then suddenly I feel shame. No, these are not my thoughts. The Crusader carrying me are my good friends. I'm glad they did not suffer, but I hate them, and I hate myself so much. Pain and hatred pierce me all at once. It's all because of them, all because of them. Someone walking beside me touches me, talks to me, but the only thing I can hear is, your mentor, he will come, he will help, and I lose consciousness. Such hatred from the Terendalev? Was he on our side? Serenlev has come a long way. Her unit was ambushed by demons once, and she was infected with foulness. And the love you met in Canabras has gone through many trials and regained her former purity. So what happened next? Sometimes the past can be as vague as the future. We all know that Serenlev's story ended, but the beginning is hidden from us. Maybe you'll find something else that used to belong to her, and we'll know about her struggle. However, no matter what we learn, her soul and the soul of the true dragon overcame every obstacle and endured every torment. She was able to purify herself, for dragons are truly powerful and not only in body but in spirits too. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I think that's everything.
Follow my lead.
But did we get any closer? Nope, we did not get any closer to leveling up. Oh man, fuck me, man. Alright, let me just save real quick so that we don't have to do all that yapping again. I thank you for saving the esteemed citizens of Canabres, even though not all of them deserve to be saved. May Idome forgive my words. Erebeth cast a meaningful look at Count Arende sitting at a nearby table. I don't really mean that, of course. I never fail to be astounded by the way good people seems to be perished, while the not so good prove to be incredibly and amazingly enduring. Even so, the Count did offer me his aid. How he can't be that bad? What's your problem, Darren? Is there bad blood between you two? Oh no, nothing like that. I think he dislikes all paladins equally, but the real question is, who does he like? Only his hanger-ons, I wager. The Count has a certain reputation in Mendev. He's not a pleasant individual by any means, but he's not known for any particular villainy either. The Count enjoys a life of leisure, surrounded by a gaggle of sycophants, who always eager to badmouth the Queen at his command. He likes to settle scores, too. There was a hero of the First Crusade, Sir Lot, a kind and honest man. After the end of his glorious career as a soldier, he became a wise mentor to the younger generation. He ran afoul of the Count somehow, perhaps by lecturing him about his idle lifestyle and lack of purpose. When Sir Lant died, the Count managed to buy a portion of his estate and ordered the knight's helmet to be reforged into a chamber pot. Okay, that seems a little bit excessive. And of course, he didn't just keep his little joke private. The Queen was particularly affronted by it, but Sir Lant used to be her most loyal comrade in arms, and I was receiving an assignment from Her Majesty and witnessed the exact moment she found out about the helmet's fate. In such a small thing, but I could see the Queen's anguish at the travesty that had been made of her friend's legacy. And that's what our Count is like as a person. As for his talents for survival, do you know the story of the Heavenly's Edge? He was the only member of his family to escape with his life when the demons unleashed a magical plague at the Arende's estate. Can you tell me more about this Heaven's Edge? I don't know all the details. It happened a while ago. But when I was a mercenary, I had nothing to do with Canabres. I only know that there was some grand feast in honors of Darren's birthday, and of all of his relatives were invited along with few others distinguished guests. Everyone died from a mysterious disease someone had unleashed on the estate, including the servants, the guards, and the numbers of clerics and paladins. But the young Count survived. Because of his healing ability, I suppose. Darren does possess an unusual, brilliant talent, even if the application of his skills leave much to be desired. Why was he trying to provoke the Queen? Who knows? I could be some family matter. The Count is Her Majesty's cousin twice removed or something like that. But I think his sympathy enjoys it. Ooh, so is I wonder if she's also an Asimar, or she not related. But I mean, it's twice removed, so. Crusaders of Idome, servants especially. Thank you for telling me this. My pleasure. I'm sorry you have to endure my grumbling. Watching these things happen to my city has put me in a foul mood. I found Joanna Adori like you asked. Yes, thank you. It's good to have her back. We need every fighter we can get, Rift founds. I suppose it's asking too much to want fighters that are sober as well. The Tower of Star has been cleared of demons. Great, that place where the demons need to be cleared one by one. They won't be able to stab us in the back when we take the Gary Garrison. Thank you for your service. What's our strategy? I have to go. I'm assuming the Gray Garrison sounds like very important in the grand scheme of things, and we leveled up! Let's go! Give me the sauce! Oh, the trickery. You need persuasion, you need perception, and I guess you can keep on naturing. I mean, honestly, getting armor will be kind of nice, just because, like, we don't have many things that increase my armor. Or we could do elemental focus. Elemental focus! Generally, I lean more on the fire. Steel, iron wheel, lightning reflexes, meta magic. I do like persuasive. You know, let's just get. Let's do persuasive first, because I like persuasive as a feat. Ooh. I still don't know what kind of spells do I even use, man. Let's do spell focus. The first one for the time being, just because I'm not sure about my spells yet. I have conjugation. Conjugation. Is this a... What is this? Spell level 1. Oh, fire is evocation. Ooh, True Strike might be useful too. True Strike is useful, but it's only useful for like one strike, which seems kind of like... That's a personal spell. I feel like summon monsters could be useful, just because they can pull aggro. Wait, I don't have a level fucking 3 spell yet? Are you serious? Scorch Ray. So Scorch Ray doesn't give me deals 4d6. Scorch Ray could be really useful. And also protection from alignment can also be really useful too. Just because we could do that. Oh, I mean, Molten Orb seems kind of useful too. Let's do more an orb, just because we don't really have like many their conjugation or evocation. I think we're gonna do evocation first, just actually no, conjugation first, just because we're gonna do web and grease, and making it more difficult to hit is gonna be very important. I would like to take protection alignment too, but honestly, I think we need more like DPS for the time being. So that's gonna be good. And then Camila's not really part of the main squad anymore, but you know, she can still participate somewhere, probably. -5. Oh, armor itself reduces the athletics thing. Interesting. There's not many people who do athletics. Never be a backup at trickery, just because. Actually, no, we already have like 2 backups for trickery, so we don't really need another one. We already have mobility, so the only one we don't have is athletics. But even athletics, you're kind of ass at. So like, you can just keep Arcana, I guess. Maybe use magic device +1. Okay, my healer, my goat. He's the goat. I really need your persuasion. What's my religion? +8 right now. You definitely need point blank shot. Hmm. Also, while we're doing this, maybe game is kind of silent. Um, I like remove fear. You need a communal version of resist energy, shit like that, dub. Whole person is usually useful. I think protection from alignment is also really useful, man. Do you have lesser restoration already? I guess you do. Let's do protection from alignment communal, just because like that can be used for anything. Ember, Ember, Ember. You can now probably switch over to doing DPS rather than being a temporary support. Um, I guess use magical devices. Not that bad. I mean, we could do Arcana training for her. That's gonna take 2 feet slot, and that's gonna make it so that she can wear like light armor. I have no idea what the fuck I want you to do. I'm gonna be real with you, man. Um, On your brew, maybe? Yeah, let's take something. Let's just take something easy like dodge for the time being, just because I don't know how to build you yet. You know, remove sickness. That's kind of nice. All right, and yeah, you need. We probably need more AOE. Yeah, probably like Molten Orb or something like that. What is this? I fuck this guy. He should be in his Arcana stage right now, dog. Oops. I guess it's fine for the time being that he gets 5, because Arcane Trickster doesn't go that high anyways. Definitely Trickery, definitely Mobility. And honestly, we probably need someone who can do better Athletics, because our Athletics fucking suck right now. Are you wearing armor right now? I don't remember. No. You know, maybe we want proficiency with light armor, just because it could be useful later on for you to wear a little bit of armor. I mean, like, these guys kind of get their defense from like mobility and shit like that, but what you may call it. Yeah, let's do light armor. It will fuck up your spells occasionally, but you know, I really need you to have more sustainability right now, because you don't have like a lot of sustain. He has to choose 2 spells. Let's have him be able to enchant his own weapon. How about that? This lady is the way we fucked over a little bit, because like I kind of want to make her into a knife master, but like she's not using any knife right now. So she's my backup thief in case anything happens to the other guy. Just get her more mobility right now. I think back to back is actually useful, especially since he's gonna be next to the tank anyways. Does Nightmaxer proc? So she's probably gonna become a Kukri main. Yeah, because I'm basically gonna build her the same way we built Nook Nook. Let's do Kukris. Because again, she's gonna be basically Nook Nook 2.0. Is that or daggers? Actually, you know, I think we're gonna find more daggers than Kukris, but you know. Not the best, to be honest with you. Don't really need another persuasion character because I already got that shit on lock. And she already got religion. I guess war, maybe? And then... You know, delay fatigue on war map is also kind of good. Oh, wait, yeah, she does need selected channeling, dog. Do we have back-to-back? No, you have persuasion track right now. Actually, let's do selective channeling first, since we're gonna need that. Oh my god. Unlike normal animal of its kind, and an animal companion hit dice ability, skills, and feats advance as Druid advances in levels. Your character will receive an animal companion from more than one source. Her effective Druid level is stacked for the purpose of determining the statistic abilities of companions. Most animal companions increase in size when the Druid reaches level 4 or 7, depending on the animal's companion. Interesting. You know, I'm gonna go for something easy like Bond Weapon, I guess. What is this? Divine Bond. Yeah, because it seems as though she can enhance her abilities here, or her weapon thing, and also improve her accuracy. Or actually, maybe it's better to have an animal companion, because from what I know, an animal companion allows you to... Well, first of all, you can ride it, and then second of all, it adds... Wait, whatchamacallit? You know what? Let's do horse. Fuck it. It might be fun. And also, you know, having more inventory space is always nice. Oh shit, we get to pick what horse too. What the fuck? Leading strike, power attack. Trip is kind of interesting. Alright, can I see details, please? An aggressor first attack in every round. If it hits, makes an enemy bleed for 1d6 each round. The aggressor also gains +1 attack bonus on everything. Thing is that we don't really build these guys to like do aggression, so I don't think that's the way. Trip is kind of interesting just because when people are down, if they get back up, whatchamacallit, they can they can get attack its opportunity. Bulwark is also kind of interesting because it looks like it's just extra damage protection. Okay, no. Oh. I don't really do that. I mean, it's interesting. I'm thinking probably Bulwark. Yeah, like I mean, technically it's either Bulwark or Aggressor, just because Aggressor seems interesting in terms of the fact that you can basically bleed an enemy. Or do I want basically another tank? I think I'd rather have another tank on him. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, as long as our tank holds at the end of the day, that is the most important thing. And wait, this thing has its own thing, dude. Are you serious? Sure, buddy. You could do some detection, and then maybe some mobility. Don't you get this? Yeah, so you get this at level 9, so that's fine. What about dodge? Dodge is pretty simple. Name? Stomper, Thunder, Perch, Prudence, Pearl. I think, Miss, Night, Chance, Demon's Bane, Blood Maul, Lazy, Arrow, Gnaw, Barb, Shaggy, Miss, Wind, Stripes, Gnaw, Storm. I like Storm. Dude, we had to pick a birthday for a fucking horse? Are you serious? Sure, buddy. Holy shit, this horse gets its own, like, thing, man. What the fuck? It even gets its own armor class. Damn. Okay. It even gets perception, which is kind of crazy. Oh. I guess why not? Give it athletics. It's kind of crazy. Weapon focus. I have no idea what the fuck do I want a horse to do, man. Is this horse charismatic by any chance? Because I like it might we might even want to fucking use this horse to intimidate, bro. I think Hoof does more damage, no? Let's just do Hoof, man. Why not? It says recommend bite, but I think hoop does more damage, so. I guess more strength dog? I have no idea, bro. Oh, dude, imagine. I need to be intelligent. Oh, it's too late. Oh, fuck. Whoops, I fucked the horse. I guess buy flight is not too bad. Okay, horse is done. Lady is done. This lady, I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck you want from lady. Or you can get more intelligence. Why not? That's Scorching Ray. Why not? Okay, you know what? We'll deal with her once she interacts, because like that's a lot. Okay, I think everything is done. Pause that. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Save the game just in case we go to bed. It doesn't end the war. Alrighty. Who do we have? What do we need? So alchemy, we can choose to cook. Jesse, we need to cook. Some seasoned thighs. Some onion soup. Let's do temporary hit points. And then apparently this guy can cook. And then I'll help him cook. And then for scroll writing, sure, this person can scroll write. I don't know, this person is way better than, you know, a secondary person. And then needs a scriber kit, so we need a better kit in order to like scribe better things. Scorching Ray might be better. I need a level 2 thing. Let's do a free scope enlargement. Why not? Oh, I forgot to cook.
What do you get out of being a paladin? Is all that tedious praising and praying worth it? Claiming your freedom scares you because you don't know if you'll go back to your old way of life.
Being a paladin gives me a purpose, and my soul peace. I doubt you'll ever understand what that's like.
I'll go ahead.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi.
We will win this war.
I am
Ask
yours
nicely.
to
I'll watch your
command.
back.
This war must end. Trust in
What's
yourself.
on your mind?
We'll
I
make things
wonder.
right.
My tail is restless.
You need me.
I will help
I
where
know what to
can.
do.
Something wrong?
You're a good person.
Who, me?
I like you.
Na, hey, ora.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
I know the way. Follow my lead. As it should be. That is not far.
No reason to pause.
Hello? Is anyone there? Please, get me out of here! I can hear your footsteps. Pull me out!
I'll go ahead. What a find!
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Hello? Please, get me out of here!
I know the way.
I can hear your footsteps. Pull me out! Hello? Hello? Is anyone there?
Focus on the goal.
Please, get me out of here! I can hear your footsteps. Pull me out! Hello? Is
Follow
anyone
my
there?
lead.
Please get me out of here. I can hear your footsteps. Pull me out. Hello?
As it should be.
Is anyone there?
Free at last. I thought I'd be flattened like a pancake under that rubble. Much obliged. Damn, I'm not in any pain, but my head is still foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city? The name's Finian. I'm a Pathfinder. If there's anything I can do to help, I will. That's right, Finian Dismar, Pathfinder and Crusader. I roam around the world wound wherever my tasks lead me. Scouting mostly, but this last while I've just been hanging around in Canabras, waiting until I'm needed again. I'm bored out of my mind, but at least this shop makes for better lodging than some inn. What's that supposed to mean? I just told you. You want to know where I hail from, is that it? Well, I'm from around here, actually. We Helots of the Star-Eye clan fled when the World Wound troubles began. But I couldn't stand by while the demons wreaked havoc, so I came back. Or did you mean to ask about my weapon of choice? My best weapon is every weapon. I'm a skilled and capable fellow, if I do say so myself. I can swing a sword and poke with a spear, but what I am best at is communing with the spirits. They call folks like me phantom blades. It's like a spiritualist, but with a twist. It means that some spirit took a liking to me at some point, and it can turn into whatever weapon I need. Handy, eh? I don't need any whetstones or enchantments. Doesn't take up space either. Although, to be fair, it's not a barrel of laughs. The spirits that bestow this kind of power don't come from happy places, and they're not exactly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. They usually appear after great battles that leave few survivors. Wait, what? The last thing I saw was some thieves breaking in here. And then the guards came, everyone was running around. After that, it's a bit of a blur. Right when things got intense, they dropped the cabinet on me. I couldn't even help the owner. I was just lying under the shelves like a dimwit until you came along. If there are demons in Canabras, we must do something about it. The city needs every blade it can get. Hey, do you mind taking me with you? I don't think I can handle this alone. And besides, the more the merrier. I've been waiting here so long I don't even remember anymore. Just sitting and waiting for any word from the Pathfinders, but it looks like everyone has forgotten about me. The shop owner is an old friend of the Pathfinders, so I've taken up residence here. I swear you won't regret it. I can do all sorts of things. Is there anything your party is missing? A sword, a spear, a bow? Just say the word.
Rely on me.
That is not far.
Punish me for a failed.
Pretty good, aren't I?
I'll go ahead.
follows me this entire time? Ah! Don't worry about it. I was cracking all of the jokes and reading all of the things. We're on the dub it. Charisma drummed her fingers nervously around the handle of the blade. Well, are you gonna tell me who the traitor is? The name and the moon abyss that they stole? I don't need anything else. Take a good look. I met some tiefling. One of them got trapped or trying to get. I met some of your tiefling gangs. One of them got trapped trying to get into an underground passage. And what? We made a pact, everyone for themselves. We meet up at a arranged place and time. If they're dumb enough to crawl into some hole in the ground, that's look out. I'm not their nanny. All right, let me take a good look at the suspect. Oh wait, it's dark skin though. Oh wait, yeah. I'm ready to give a name. Well, go on, tell her. I think it's this one. I mean, he could be a false herring, but I think let's pick this motherfucker. You'll pay for this. Votel and Hazmari will get you in the end. Bro, can it say there's a sword? Oh shit. Oh. Well, he's going to the farm, y'all. Grab him. Take it away for questioning. $30. Jesus motherfucking Christ. Charisma looks wary, but her earlier tension has clearly lifted. He confessed. Someone connected to the cult of Behemoth ordered him to steal the moon of the abyss, and the best idea he could come up with was drag us into it. He got a scroll to take out the golem. He betrayed us to Erebeth so that he could swipe the amulet in the chaos. He thought we would get nicked, and he slink off to meet up with his customer. You got the moon of abyss? Let me look at it one more time. My whole life I've dreamed of holding it in my hands. It's only for a second. He said he got to the window display. The moon was gone. He's lying, of course. He had the time to hand the moon off to to a person who ordered it. Bloody Cotus. Oh, I don't really give a toss. I'm just glad we got to the bottom. Ooh, loot. Okay, I'm gonna be looking for that moon of abyss, yo. What are you gonna do now? Clear out this place. The sooner the better. The city's dying. I don't want to die with it. The city would have already died if not for the people who stood up and defended it with their weapons in their hands. So defend it. I'm not stopping you. It's your city, but we've always been outsiders here. Why would I fight for you? Can I join the family? That's all you want? You have to pick of non-tiefling gangs. You need to tread on our territory. The family is for tieflings only. No exceptions. Damn, they're racist, y'all. Kind of crazy. All right. You know, you and your little gang. What are you going to do with the traitor? Pick her nails with a knife. He'll be visit his distant relatives on the farm. Yep, he's going to the farm. To think about what he did. Any more questions? Never been to the farm. I imagine it's really pretty. Fields and apple trees and chickens. Charisma give Ember a sideways glance. Yeah, sure, chickens. Good decision. I don't plan to hang around here either. Charisma turns to leave. Sister, Wolchif nervously bite his lip. His cheeks are flushed and his tail is swishing through the air. You forgot something. What now? You should be happy to be alive. An apology? You promised to apologize to me! Loudly in front of everyone. We're alone now, but I still want to hear it, well? Ah, that. Charisma shrugged indifferently. So sorry, I'm supposed for being wrong about you this time. Don't think that's just because you didn't act like a jerk this one time that it cancel out the rest of your record. I know all about you. Till next time, Woljif. That's the most pathetic apology I ever heard. Go fuck yourself. Charisma eye hardened and then sighs. Alright, fine. I'm sorry, Woljif. Let's part on good terms. Now apologize to me too. And also, can I get money? When you falsely accuse my ally, you accuse me too. Yeah! A furry emotion passed across Charisma's face, and when she finally opens her mouth, her words trickle out slowly, like each one's a struggle. And I'm sorry to you too. And to make it up to you, here. She pulls a key from her pocket and tosses you, and now I'm leaving. Yeah! I knew these motherfuckers would get me the loot. Also, gotta just say, one thing I really like is that we have 2 pets. 3 pets. We have all the pets. Wojif watches her go his tower relaxing. You made some impression on her. I never seen Sister Charisma back down before. Listen, Chief, you got a spare minute? Come see me. I have something I want to discuss with you, but for now, let's get out of here. I don't like sitting below ground when the building above is ready to crash down on our heads. What the fuck, brother? I want the loot! The loot's mostly gone? Motherfucker! Ah, it's a trap!
This is my kind of work.
Ah, whatever, you know. They left her behind a ring! Well, the problem is that we can't get in there. Unless... No, I don't think we can. I mean, they're sneaking in this game, but like... Let me just save real quick. Hold up. How much loot are we missing out on is the real question here, because... Blood for the blood gods, skull for the skull, though, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no way, bro.
Something wrong? Watch and learn.
Oh, everybody dies. I guess I should not be surprised about this, but... Damn. Damn. They want this motherfucker dead.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Let's try this way.
Tactical retreat! It's all your fault.
I don't know about this one, y'all. Ah, my horse is dead! They killed my horse! I didn't even get to see what the loot was, too. I just want to see what's in it.
I'm here. Where else?
Sorry, don't mind me. I just want to see what loot is in there.
Ready for anything.
Can you cast like grease to just delay these motherfuckers a little bit? And actually, you know, since they're not reacting to it, damn, they're really not reacting to this shit. All right, don't mind if I do. Oh, that's AI, brother.
Watch and learn. Aren't I?
Go, 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 go.
Might be treasure.
Surrender or else.
Must be a sign.
What the hell? There's a hidden thing in there. Okay, that's the same. What? Am I getting cucked? I can't touch the loot. Do I need to kill everybody before I can touch the loot? I have no idea. Okay, well. I don't know. Where's my previous save? I think it was this one. I'm not dealing with that bullshit. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not dealing with that bullshit.
I'll go ahead.
Wait a minute. I saw the secret room, man. I have a plus 19. I have a plus 19. What the hell? Damn, the fact that I failed that perception check is kind of crazy, dog.
Follow follow my lead.
Oh yeah, Darren. He's borderline on
Smile.
I have no idea what the fuck they do, man. They have so much fucking abilities. Maybe too many abilities, dog. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit.
As it should be.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
I think the game cucked me, bro. Guidance is level 0?
Reading's never fun.
Oh, it does.
I know what to do. That is not far.
I mean, I'm assuming he's gotta probably detect the trap before we detect the thingy. What the fuck? I got scammed, bro. There's a hidden wall here, dog. There's a hidden wall.
I'll go ahead.
Can't bug ourselves into the thing. Oh, I got scammed. I mean, hopefully it's not like anything crazy hidden behind the wall. Also, I love puzzles. Like actual puzzles, actual clues, and not puzzles where like, oh yeah, I don't know what's going on. The first puzzle they give you, fuck that puzzle. Like the tutorial puzzle. Maybe they gave you clues. I didn't see the clues. I'll have to play that again in order to see if there's a clue or not. I don't know about the banner one. It's the one with the buttons. Fuck the one with the buttons.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'll go ahead.
Oh, I don't think.
Something might be trap.
Yes.
Treasure. This is my kind of work.
Save. Oh, the loot. Oh, the loot. That was not worth it at all, dog. Oh, the loot. $420. Let's blaze it. Damn, he's actually not that bad as a thief. God damn it, Woljif.
I know the way.
Okay, that was definitely worth it. Probably. I don't know, man. I mean, the only mansion we have been in is that guy and then, Horace Gurm. And I don't think Horace Gurm had an underground part. I kind of fucked up though. Like we kind of fucked up on the first run because like I didn't know that when you sleep in this game, there's 3 instead of 1 sleep, there's 3 sleep. And I think the game automatically was like, yeah, he can do the 3 sleep, which means I missed like 3 days of content basically. So the game fucked me basically. The game pulled out its dick and it fucked me because I wasn't paying attention. I was like, I wonder what this 3 wait, caught. 3 ticks means, and then it turns out it means you sleep for 3 fucking days, man. Who sleeps for 3 days? So like that kind of fucked up the content a little bit because what you call it? It basically forced me into the fight like way prematurely. But then again, you know, that's my fault for not fucking reading, I guess. But I'm just saying, man. Do 9 hours, man.
It should be.
Where the hell is Warjif? Well, Jiff, my boy, give me the XP right now.
I got something to show you. Ta-da! A real beaut, isn't it?
Oh my god. I vouch for you, you little shit! So you did betray the tieflings?
That cuts me deep, Chief. You and I saw who the traitor was. It's just that when we robbed the shop, I went in first and took what I wanted. Nothing wrong with that. Although, of course, I did think about hiding the moon and just taking myself off somewhere warm when all this blows over. But only because I want to see the world.
Oh my god.
Is it a crime to want to travel? Huh?
Oh!
Is that what counts for treachery these days?
Do you really have an amulet this entire time?
Since that night, Chief, Melround didn't even set eyes on it. While he was dealing with the golem, I sneaked past them, and that was that.
And you're not gonna share the loot too, you motherfucker? Why is this item so important?
Do you really not remember it? Oh, I thought you
I have no idea, bro.
it. It's from the old man Fileman, the owner of the Ancient Trees and Wonders shop. It's the pride of his collection. The Moon of the Abyss, an amulet with a rare crystal crafted by an unknown maker. When I think of how much this thing is worth, it makes my head spin.
Man, I should not be vouching for these motherfuckers. It's all I gotta say, man. I think the only honest person so far with us is Sayla. Or Sia. Oh my god. You've been searched by the guards. How do you... Oh my god. Don't tell me it's in your butt this entire time, dog.
Thieves have their ways.
It's in his butt. I fucking knew it. Why didn't you give the amulet to Charisma right away?
What? So she would slay me right away, you mean? You saw how antsy she was over Canabras and all this. So I did it. I took the Moon of the Abyss. But I didn't go to Erebeth. And Big
I need
Sister
new
wouldn't
party
hear my
members, man.
explanations. She doesn't have the time. I even thought I'd hide the moon somewhere, and then when all the noise had died down, I'd go get it and make a run for it. I'm sick of the thieflings. And they never appreciated me anyway.
Why do you steal the Moon of the Abyss? You wouldn't be able to sell the item so rare anyways.
Why, he asks? It's expensive, pretty. And you know, it's my amulet, actually. Not meaning I stole it, but I mean, this is my inheritance. My grandma and I were poor. All we had was a jewelry box with the moon in it. She used to store it under the floor in the basement, and she'd take it out sometimes just to look at it.
Interesting.
She was always nicer when she had a few drinks in her, so I could ask her things then.
I imagine so.
One time I asked where she got it from, and she said it was from a demon. You know, the demon who was my grandfather. He said the moon was to be passed down. My mom was good for nothing and nobody, so that's why Grandma decided to keep the amulet for me. She used to say it would be mine when I grew up.
I'm called Cat, bro. I can't trust you, man. You have a history of lying.
But she couldn't wait until I grew up. She squandered my inheritance when she became a drunk. Took it to Fileman's shop and pawned it. He gave her some coppers for it, and she didn't even haggle. Just grabbed them and ran back to the tavern before last orders.
Great sob story there, buddy.
I've been going to Fileman's to look at the moon ever since I was a kid. He chased me away, but I just kept going back, so eventually he gave up. He didn't skimp on security. The place was like a fortress, so he wasn't worried about.
Maybe he's telling the truth. Nah. He ain't bamboozled me again.
I couldn't get any closer to it. One day, I had no one to go with. Another day, there were only oafs who'd never stolen anything more than a church donation box. But when Charisme had planned everything out, I realized I had a chance to get the moon and move away from here. Maybe to Garand. I hear it's warmer there. I've stayed with the family for too long.
He ain't gonna tone shit, man. Honestly, I'm afraid that this motherfucker and then Wendu motherfucker is gonna backstab me in the back, bro. I don't trust those two. Those two are like the mega sus people. And the problem is that they're also my DPS. So I'm sitting here being like, man, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, man. Lan, whatever the half man, half lizard. I don't know, man. He scares me because he's like a monk archer or something like that. And I'm like, oh, that looks complicated. Rather than Wendu, who's just like, go hit something, dog. You know? Risking everything for a shiny trinket. No, well, assuming that his family, and assuming that he's not capping me right now. You know what? Atone for your crimes by serving the crusade, dog.
If I serve anybody, it should be you. And only because I owe you. I don't care if the whole of Canabras drops into the abyss. I don't trust all these crusaders or Galfrey. They just take people's money to spend on crusades, but what's the point?
Is that what her serpent thing is? I did not know that.
I'll spit in their face just so you know. Even if it's you, Chief.
Damn.
Whatever you think, I owe you. I'm not just a thief. I have my own business selling things. Thanks to you, I'm still in the family. And well, I mean, we have the black market sewn up in this city. It's a good way to sell valuables.
Interesting.
So, if you need anything, a scroll or something, just say the word. I have a little portal to our people in Nerosian. You put a note there, and you get what you need.
Oh,
I
shit.
can't get you anything big, but what they do have is all high quality. Nothing's too good for you, Chief.
All right, son. Do you have nanites?
For a price, of course.
From what I remember, in Pathfinder Kingmaker, there's a country or area called Numeria, and they have motherfucking nanites. We could use some nanites. Yeah, I'm talking to him through the goddamn wall, man. Okay. How are we? Okay, good. We're still not lawful good. I think we gotta stay within good alignment. If we're gonna be a good boy. I think for the first run we're definitely gonna be a good boy and maybe get angels to help us. It seems as though we're not completely fucked. Angel still exists, well, at least memories of angel still exist. So I'm assuming, you know, if we be a good boy, we can rely on God. And then I guess the other alignment is demonic. For some reason, we can also become a demonic being. I don't know what the fuck our character is, man. The fact that he has both angel, well, actually, I guess he inherited the angel from like the fallen angel guy. And then that demon was already built onto him, so it's kind of sus, bro. My character's also sus. Everybody in this fucking game is sus. Except for the good people. This lady, I don't know, man. She's on, like, the spectrum, if you know what I mean. This lady, I didn't realize she didn't have any alignment. Interesting. I mean, she can't be a bad elf, probably. I don't know, man. This guy, he's actually evil. Wait, is how I guess, you know, Ember's a nice lady. She's also on the spectrum too. Or it's traumatic because you know, like the first thing she saw was her father getting burnt at the stake when joining the Crusades. So not the best. This guy, okay, he's chaotic neutral, so he's not evil inherently, but I still think he's gonna hop ship whenever he gets. This lady is definitely evil. I don't know if it was the right call to make a pact with this lady. I'm kind of regretting it a little bit, just because I think she's kind of evil. But you know, that's fine. This lady is fine. This lady, I think of all the characters so far, she's the most sane and normal. Everybody else, they all have fucking weird ass quirks, man. I'm sitting on, which is, I guess it's fine, but I'm just saying, especially the two evil ones. We gotta be very cautious of those two motherfuckers. Actually, wait, he's not evil.
I know the way.
Wait. No spoilers, brother. I haven't played the game. I wouldn't be surprised. They're definitely on the spectrum. Okay. How many more quests do I gotta complete? Is the better question. We're chucking through it. I'm guessing this will advance the story, so I don't want to do that yet. And then gather allies. Still did not finish that one. We also gotta find that one motherfucker. He's somewhere. Wait, But his quest doesn't end. Oh wait, no, his quest does end if you don't complete the task in time. Oh my fucking god, man. Only one thing is clear. Like any good follower of a noble and impious goddess, he will not sit idly by the cities overrun with demons. Oh wait. He can be found in Market Square. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Just read, man. Just read. This one, I don't understand. This one, I kind of understand. And then there's 10 billion more quests to do. Oh my fucking god. Every day. Every day. Oh, I gotta talk to some priests also here too. Notes are in the garrison. Can I even go here? No. So I'm guessing retake is gonna... I don't know if it's gonna force my hand. Hopefully not. I also gotta talk to a priest real quick. Gotta get some god in me, Balor. I wonder if he's gonna be Earstill priest or if he's gonna be like a Serene priest. I guess it's Idol Mide or something like that. I don't like the Inquisitors. I think the Inquisitors, they're a little bit too religious.
Follow my lead.
But yeah, I think one thing though is that I feel like this game just fucking like it drops so much fucking lore on you like right off the drop. I feel like Kingmaker pacing, at least in the early game segment, it's like, you know, you're a nobody, yada yada, go do shit. This one is just like read. Have you done your reading yet, bitch? More reading. It's crazy, man. Like there's no the pacing of the read is there's too much reading in between the actual shit that you do. You're alright. Abdar. Who the fuck is this guy? I don't know. I don't remember all the gods. Whenever I sleep outside the wall of Defender Heart, I'm plagued by terrible dreams. Can you help me? Ooh, doing nothing, getting 150. You look tired, but otherwise entirely healthy. If we were anywhere else, I would simply tell you to get some rest, but we're on the border of the war wound, and I'm too all aware of what's happening to you. As you know, the wound is a rift between Glorion and the Abyss, and all the evils that feed the Abyss does the opposite to our war. It feeds on Glorion, so it's that even when we couldn't see demons near us, our ultimate foe, the Abyss, is always surrounding us. Many soldiers fighting in the war wound experience similar things. They suffer from terrible nightmares, got no peace, and sometimes even lose their mind. But we're trained to help you with these afflictions by the will of Abdar. I have no idea which god this is. I have consecrated an altar here. The god's grace permeates the space around it, and soothing one's souls in quiet during rest. So you find your nerves and fraying, seek a holy place like this. Approach it, and the corruption will be cleansed from you. Who are you? Who are you? Oh my god. Vasily Ratimus, rector of the local temple of Abdar. The temple is gone, although, and if we snooze here much longer, the city will be lost as well. Who's that boy with you? This one, Cato, the shepherd, my apprentice, my smart boy, and his fate is strong. He served Aristeel. Rise up, Aristeel, guys! I'm pretty sure that's like my previous religion kingdom from the River Kingdoms. But there's still something he can learn from this old servant of Abdar. He's great cleric when he gets a little older. What kind of help can I expect from you? Well, first, I sell scrolls, lots of them. Okay, cool. I have to go. Can I see your scrolls? Scrolls? Scroll seller? Can I get your screw? Bonus of +2 just as though they're wearing armor, and 3 on all Arcana checks. 12,000? That's like all my wage, man. Are you trying to fucking... Wait, Death Ward. Is Death Ward what I'm looking for? Ooh, it is what I'm looking for. But how come I can't use Death Ward? Charges? Caster level? I don't understand. Can be used with a skill check. DC 20. It's a level 4 spell. I need it. Oh, it's a cleric. Which motherfucker is a cleric? Ew, it's you. It's $700. I kind of need it though. Yeah, because we're gonna be fighting against like demons or something like that, motherfucker. Oh my god, you said 99 first aid kits? 99 first aid kit. I might just buy all this shit, man. Shit, that's cheap. That's hella cheap. And it's 0 weight. It's oh my god, it's only like less than 1,000, dog. Ew. Time for blood magic. I have no idea what the fuck blood raging is. Daredevil boots. Wait. Interesting. Yeah, have you seen the goddamn diseases? Okay, maybe 99 is a bit excessive, but can I pick a number instead of just all of it? How do I just... Okay, there we go. I'll buy like 20. Honestly, man. Everybody, all these motherfucking demons and, what you may call it, they be, like, giving us diseases, man. Like, look at this motherfucker. Filth fever. Thighs. Okay, that's not thing. Ghoul fever. Motherfucker have all the diseases. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I need to buy at least 2 or 3 4,000. What the fuck? That's gonna cost me all my goddamn wage. Guardian of Life. Effective Death Ward spell. They get a +2. Wait a minute. Oh, I kind of like this necklace, yo. Oh, 10,000. Oh, it's 12,000, man. Shit's 12,000. I can't, in good faith, buy that. Extend is interesting. I'd rather have a better thing than Extend. Actually, no. Extend is actually very good. Okay, I'll buy that. It's 2,500. Yeah, Extend with like what you may call it, enlarge, or like any buffs that my character or anybody uses can actually be kind of nice. Permanent Death Ward or temporary Death Ward is the better question, dog. +2 attacks with dead. Oh, dude, this fucking necklace! I want to come, but it's so expensive. I mean, does this game do the same thing as Kingmaker, where later on, when we get to Kingdom Management, we're gonna get like 10,000 craftsmiths because, oh man, I really want the money. I'd rather just get a permanent, man. Honestly, Guardian of Life is not that bad of an item, and permanent Death Ward is pretty useful too, considering the fact that we're gonna be fighting against Death Ward people like 24/7. Rather than spending 700 for a temporary Death Ward that, you know, like, only lasts for so long. Fuck it. Take my money! Just take my money, man! Yeah. Pull the 75% of my income, though. What do you mean? The effect of a Death Ward spell, they get +2 against undead if they use any single, as long as the wearer of this amulet is under the effect of a death. Oh, that you have to cast Death Ward on them in order for. Man, that shit's a scam. I thought it's permanent Death Ward. Nope, it's not permanent Death Ward, dog. What the fuck, man? What the hell is that ice? What the hell is an ice plant hex? I have crippling depression. One charge for $700. Oh, $700, dog. Are you serious right now? Are you doing the serious? Ember can get the skill. Interesting. I need to think. I need yeah, we're gonna need it. I'm gonna need like not 20 of them, bro. Are you trying to bankrupt my ass? Are you trying to rob me right now? At gunpoint? Oh, lost a spell. I could stomach like 3, I think. I don't think I could stomach any more than that. Oh, 4,300. Ooh. Well, I need it because Death Ward is actually pretty important, considering the fact that we're running against people who does negative energy. When do I get Death Ward as a spell though? Like for my cleric and shit like that, man, because it's a level 4 spell. But why don't you have that, dog? Oh wait, I'm rolling up to level 3, Billy. What the fuck? Why are you level 2 Oracle? Wait, what the hell did I spec you into, dog? Now you're level 5 Oracle. What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure.
As it should be.
What does my team do not have the high level abilities, man? We don't even have communal fart anti-fart gas. Oh, I guess we get that level 6. We only have temporary fart gas resistance. Okay, so I think I am done with all of the quests that we can do. Now it's just exploration, I think. Discuss thingy. Apparently we still need to gather potential allies. So realistically, it's only this quest that we need to do right now. Chili Creek. Okay, so this one we can't do yet. Dragon's Faith. Okay. I want to go to the wine cellar, but that's such a waste of time. Yeah, you know. Hit up the market square first. Yeah, I also want to visit all 3 of these too. But yeah, the horse is cool. I like the horse. I mean, maybe it's better long term to just get the lady to get buffed. But she's not really a DPS anyway, so I'm like, you know, why not just get an extra horse? You know what I'm saying? No, the horse is actually... It has its own armor. Can this thing equip anything? I don't even know, man. It can bite. Actually, no, it's armor. No, it can equip armor. What the fuck? Ooh, the ring. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna huff, I'm gonna puff, and then I'm gonna horse all over the place, dog. Anyways, take this. Take this. Do this. That's the horse, dog. It's a motherfucking horse, motherfucker. I'm gonna be horsing around. I don't know. I think I got the tank horse. It was either the DPS horse or the tank horse, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna go for the tank horse. Yeah, the bulwark. I mean, honestly though, the DPS horse did sound kind of funny, but I'm like, you know, what is the point of a horse? It is to help the companions. Also, I gotta figure out where this motherfucker lives. This has to be him, right? Is it you? The eyes of the young lad peers out from under the massive helmet. At the proximity, it's obvious his armor is ill-fitting and mismatched. Well. Pardon me, I saw your shot. Does it mean that you're friends of Arankas? What I'm saying, of course, it does. So, I found the motherfucker. What is this camera angle, dog? What is going on? The Inquisitor. Oh, no, no, no. It's interrupted by the arrival of a few new characters. People in the robes of Idomide, Inquisitors appear from all sides surrounding him. Adept Thal of the Temple of Desna. You are under arrest under suspicion of treason and aiding demons. You have 1 minute to come quietly. Drag your feet, and we'll count that as an attempt to resist justice. I don't like these guys. Oh, I don't like these guys at all, man. Healer Hurons appear behind the people. And here's the traitor who almost corrupted the war stone with his magic. You didn't think that this disorder and dynamic presence in the city would distract us from pursuing traitors, did you? The youth's eyes go wide and say nothing, clearly not knowing what to do. Demons are running all over Canabras. Now is not the time to be selling scores. I'm gonna do the good guy. You're touching this boy for nothing? I can't stand for this. I hope you do realize that by defending this traitor, you make yourself his accomplice. But even if you don't realize, it's no matter. Siege the rabble-rouser. Oh, shit. You know what? Whatever, man. You know, like, me and this motherfucker, we were never gonna see eye to eye to begin with. What level are you, by the way? He's level 13! What? Boy, you are dead, boy. Ain't no way we're gonna take on a level 15, man. I don't even know how we're gonna do this. Alright, bro. First, this lady needs to be enlarged. You need to mount the horsey.
Did you just die already?
Where's the Inquisitor?
Surrender or else.
Does anyone else has grease? Ah!
Cover me, all right?
Wait, did he kill the boy already? Motherfucker! Get his ass! Get his ass! Sorry, can you enlarge this guy too so that he gets more damage? Wait, we just killed a high-ranking official, man. I don't know if this is the way. And not only that, the boy is dead. I don't know about this one, y'all. Oh, he's not dead. Ooh, and we lose, ooh. I don't think this is the way, dog. Even though I know I don't see eye to eye with that motherfucker. But he's gonna do a fair trial. I mean, better call Hunter, alright, y'all? Alright? It's okay, I'll be your lawyer. I'm the greatest lawyer in this part of Canabras, okay, man? I have 19 plus 19 diplomacy check. Unless this motherfucker hit us with a plus 30, we're good. We're good. Yeah, because I don't think... My thing is that if we kill him, we're no better than him, you know? But then again, he is a pain in the fucking dick. I'm not gonna lie. But it's okay. I am very good at negotiations, even though this motherfucker is not listening at all. What happened if he just burned him at the stake, though? Why don't we say this one? Desna, stay with me until the last. What the fuck? How's that a fair trial at all? You just murdered the man. All right, I don't think me and this guy is gonna be able to see head to head. fair trial my ass, bro. This guy is literally being the judge. Okay, well, I mean, if I'm gonna have to stand between this man fucking role-playing as, you know, the jury, judge, and executioner, then I guess I'd rather just execute this motherfucker.
Go ahead.
Is there really no way to save this guy? I am the law! Yeah, you fucking LARPer, Judge Dredd motherfucker. I think if one has to die, I'd rather side with these. I mean, honestly, I don't even know. I don't think they're really that useful, but rather than having, you know, like fucking Judge Dredd over here walking around. Guilty. I knew you would say that. Do not interfere. Why would we don't interfere? Would he just arrest him? Nah, that motherfucker gets executed no matter what. Okay, yeah, he needs to die. He needs to die. I'm sorry. I tried to save you, fam, but if you're just gonna start executing people left, right, and center, dog, then you need to go. Yeah, we can keep him around and, you know, have him fucking join us in the great thing and all that business, but if he's just gonna be executing everybody and their fucking mom, dog, like, he's more of a liability than anything, dog.
I know what to do.
Shit. Without the lawyer? Damn, but I am the lawyer. I'm the great lawyer. He's the one. Alright, so if we cast Enlarge on like both of you motherfuckers. Well, you definitely need Enlarge. Because his range is ass. How long does this Enlarge last for? 9 minutes? That doesn't seem that much, but you know, it's okay. As we get higher level, I think it lasts for longer. And then you're good. Give us a blessing. And then protection. I mean, are these guys even considered evil? I mean, Inquisitors have to be lawful, right? You never know, okay? Even though we never use like 90% of the items, you never know.
Missed me already.
I'm assuming these motherfuckers are lawful. Wait, the duration is only 1 minute. Yeah, whatever.
Trust me.
Me?
I am yours.
A bright future awaits us.
Sorry, I need to pre-position my party because shit's gonna go down, and you know, no, don't worry about it, fam.
No mistakes.
I might even pre-position my grease. Nah, we don't need to do pre-position for grease, man. All right. Oh, never mind. We did, our character just pre-positioned themselves. Never mind. Yeah, this motherfucker has a go. Maybe he can be redeemed, but I mean, if the game doesn't give me a choice, then he fucking dies. It's that simple, dog. And because we did all of our pre-buffing beforehand, get his ass. Oh. I love this motherfucking horse. Alright. Something's rising. And it's not the shield hero. And plus, I feel like if anybody's gonna get corrupted, I know it's kind of crazy, but I'm pretty sure the Inquisitor is probably the first guy to get corrupted, man. He leans too hard down the fanatical path. Oh, Desna, why in doing what was right, we must often be forced to spill blood where it's not necessary? Can this really be the price of the true path and freedom? He try to kill you and all, you all, and you pity him, you coward. You spit on your enemy's corpse. You don't drown in their tears, or in your tears. Does it take great strength to hate an enemy and celebrate their death? Anyone can do that. But to feel sorry for your enemies, that's something only very strong people can do. I didn't consider it that way. You're probably right. That does take strength. But then why waste it on such pointless activities? Pitying your enemies won't help you defeat them. Wendu frowns. Wait, maybe it would help you somehow. I don't know. Actually, wait a minute. Oh my god, is this being a positive influence for this lady? Anyways, thank you. I would have been done for without you. I'm sorry I had to end this way too. I got a little confused about what's right and what wasn't. Our stint with the Wardstone, I mean, it's my burden to bear. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to the Temple of Desna. I want to be alone with the goddess and reflect on what happened. I mean, motherfucker was going down. Let it be clear, that motherfucker did not want to negotiate. What am I supposed to do, man? I mean, do you see my negotiation skills? Oh, wait, these are all cold iron longswords? These guys are truly crusaders indeed. Actually, you don't have to take it all, dude. I'm fucking rich now. With weight, aren't we? Oh my god, 950. Wee wee. Ember's great. I mean, her story is a little bit kind of fucked up. Kind of, you know, kind of changed her. Not for the good, but yeah, it's pretty bad. Feel bad, but you know, it's already happened. There's nothing we can do. A sword that deals additional damage to chaotic creatures. What do you have right now? You have the flaming sword. Flaming sword does a little bit more damage. Damaggio, yes it does. 1d3. It's a little bit worse off. What about the shield? I mean, honestly, I think the shield looks better. For someone on a horseback. It's a little bit... It sucks more, but, you know, it's fine. Sometimes it's about the drip. You know what I'm saying? It's about the drip. And then what about the shield? It's a level 9 protector shield. 6, but I think this is going to reduce your overall armor because, yeah, it's only for heavy people. We got the heavy people. Nobody can use it. Well, whatever. That's a longsword does more. 1d8. Anybody using a short sword? I don't think so. Maybe for this motherfucker. 521. Oh, we can't even use a longsword. Ember can somehow use a longsword. 313. 2 to 9. 6 to 13. No. I think it's a little bit less. Oh. But you know what? I'll give it to our lady here. Damn. I didn't realize you're like a dead goddamn stick. We gotta be feeding you, Ember. And you need some shoes. Poor lady walking around with no shoes. We'll get you some shoes, lady. At some point, hopefully.
I'll go ahead.
No, she's fine. 23, 25. If anything, I gotta prove my lady, whatchamacallit, thingy more. I love this horse. maybe this horse is the better bet. No, I don't know. It does complicate things a little bit just because it adds a horse, right? So we have to manage a horse. I think it's worth the cost. Okay, so I forgot. There's a demon somewhere. Holy shit. Look at them zoom, dog. Can we just have a full team of horse riders? Cavalry, dog. Cavalry. Oh, wait, we should stop fucking around because we don't have a limited amount of time. Where am I going? I thought there was Damons. Can the horse die? I mean, he is a character and all.
As it should be.
I think it was Market Square, but I don't remember, man. Like the thing is that I don't remember which part of the map had the demons in it. Oh wait, I think it's this corner over here. Well, the good thing is that now she's in the front of the pack because I feel like this motherfucker is always never in the front of the pack. Now the thing is that we're gonna be dealing with ghosts. Ghosts. What happens if it's not worth it though? Because we're gonna be spending like 700 gold. Well, it better be fucking worth it because I'm gonna be spending 700 gold. All right. First of all, I am gonna need to switch out you, fam. Yeah, you only do like 2D thingy, so I'm gonna switch you out. Put you here. You, friend, are gonna get the glaive. It's a little bit less damage, but it hits ghosts. I lack a ghost touch weapon because we're gonna be fighting against ghosts. And you do fucking damaggio. You do the damaggio. And then we're gonna make you large. We should probably move these cats and dogs out of our bar, but you know, yeah, I'm gonna put them in the second bar because like they really don't need to be in this. I guess they're stuck there because they're part of a usable item, huh? I don't want, whatever. F5 me, just in case shit goes down. Lady, are you using the one that has ghost touch in it? Yes.
No reason to pause.
You, I don't believe you can give ghost touch to your horse, so maybe the horse needs to just turn off its brain and go camp somebody. Alright. Who the fuck can use it? I think it's the Oracle, man.
The world's not ending just yet.
Give me protection against evil. Less. I don't think we need protection from fart gas, so we should be good for that one. And then... Where is my Death Ward spell? I can't believe it cost me $700,000. Let me just make a save, just in case. Oh, wait, we should have made a save before we buff. Whatever.
They will break against our resolve.
How long is this Death Ward? 6 minutes? Okay, 6 minutes to clear this entire area.
I'll rip you apart!
Unexpected outcome.
Cover me, all right? Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
What's your favorite class? Okay, a religion check.
I did it. It happens sometimes.
I found something.
Throwing axe. Okay, okay. Not too shabby.
I'll go ahead.
Hungry ghost monk? What the fuck is a hungry ghost monk? And what do they do? Sorry, horse. You really got to be in the bench. I can't risk having you die
I know the way.
to negative strength. I mean, we got lesser restoration now, so it's not too bad. But still, though, she needs to be the tank.
Distract them for me.
No match for me. I'll rip you apart!
Back that ass up.
Time to share your treasures.
They'll beg me to stop.
Trip is pretty strong, just because the opportunity attack that you get.
I'll rip you apart!
God, I love Death Ward. Holy shit. What a strong spell. I don't think it was worth it, but you know what? Clearing out an area so that we don't have to worry about it later is probably better than nothing.
I will help where I can.
The city has fallen. How glorious. Now I can stop pretending to be a shopkeeper and spend all my time with my true passion, reanimating the dead. Who the fuck are you? Oh shit.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Sorry, can you cast like oil?
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Get the necromancer. Got you, boo. What the fuck? Why is there a zombie? Are monks as OP as
Out of my sight.
Okay, wait. I need
Zap
help.
you or zap you? Why not both?
They'll beg me to
As Boulder Gate, because I think monks in Boulder Gate was like insanely OP, from what I understand. Hey, why you bullying me? Damn, fuck you too, bitch. Oh. There's somebody alive in here. Pretty good. Yeah, I want, you know, because it looks like everybody and their mom fucking does charisma, and I'm assuming that the game,
The waiting's never
whatchamacallit. Yeah, that's monitored. We gotta switch you over, dog. Wait, delay poison is a skill 2 spell? Oh my god, my spell bar is too congested. Yeah, I gotta fix my skill bar at some point, dog. How long is this death ward for? Another 3 minutes and 40 seconds? What's going on up here? Disfigured corpses? Let's just collect them all, because right now I don't have time to sort this shit. The left bar. Yeah. I just can't believe we have this many spells already, you know? Usually it's like, oh, you know, you guys like, not that many spells. And now I have like 10,000 spells, dog. Shit. Anyways, I gotta go somewhere. Wait, don't slip. Sorry, y'all, to me. So it looks like a charisma build. Like, it's not too crazy. Or, like, you don't have to build a charisma character. Just because it seems as though everybody in the mom does charisma. But, you know, just for the first character. And also because I'm already used to playing as a sorcerer. I'm just going to do sorcerer. Just to make my life more convenient. Okay, so there's another, like, demon or something like that. If I remember correctly. Under the house. While we have this negative energy protection, we might as well fucking go do that. Kill like 30 birds with 2 stones. 30 birds with 2 stones. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I forgot. I never cured this motherfucker too. Oh my god, man. You gotta stop having like...
This war must end.
I don't even know, man. STDs. It's not even STDs. I didn't even cure it. What the hell? I didn't even... Oh, wait. That's not the right one. Is it this one? It's the... Oh, it looks the same, dog. I cure 1 of it. Really? You're not going to even cure 2 of it? Man, fuck you, game. Anyway, save. Quick save me real quick. Why? Why can't I go in the house? Bro, run, brother. Run. We only have, like... 2 minutes of this death ward. I'm gonna get maximum bang for buck. Is it this house? Yes, it is this house.
I know the way.
You can handle them.
Ah! Why is she already spawned?
The light, take you.
You think this bitch is affected by grease? Well, it's time to fuck around and find out. Oh my god, it's affected by grease. Okay. Let's just keep this lady top off. Can somebody please hit the bitch? Sorry, can you cure moderate wounds? And then can you cure moderate wounds? Yeah, bitch. That's what we call tools, motherfucker. Ooh. Okay. Let me just actually save the game because I don't want to fight that motherfucker again.
Stupid thing.
4 hours? Not on my watch. I need the buffs. Honestly, man, that ward spell paid for itself, like,
I'll go ahead.
pretty much instantly, and I love Death Ward. How hard is this one? It's a DC of 18, 11. Athletics. She's our best athletics at 11, really? Character. Oh wait, where does this live in? Athletics. Yep. Damn. I don't think we're gonna. I don't think we're gonna hit this, yo. The real question is, do I want to do all? I guess why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not do all the miscellaneous content?
Have I pleased you?
I knew you were the goat. I knew you were the goat. Oh, okay. Now we gotta pass this check.
You asked me. Pretty good, aren't I?
All that for a fucking bowl?
I'll go ahead.
Whatever. All right. Well, at least now we can take this off of the list of things that we need to do. Okay, I think that one ward spell actually paid for itself. I mean, XP and money wise, I definitely think it definitely covered. It definitely covered for the spell itself. You know, it's not too bad. It was too bad. Okay, and with that, I believe we've finished all the content in this area. So we're done with the market square. Wait, we gotta go to the Temple of Ikes. I don't even know where the fuck that is, man. That's an arena exit into the house. It's right next to us. It's right next to us. Okay, thank God. Oh. Wait a minute. I'm fucking blind, brother. Are you serious? Oh, that bitch cursed me. Fuck you. I don't remember how to remove blind, but all right, let's see. Let's check out what these guys are doing, and then we can call it a day. Ikes, Arenka, and Thal sit side by side like sparrows on a tree branch. They seem happy despite the chaos around them. If it isn't our rescuer, it is good that you come. Sit with us. I'm pleased to see you're all fine, but there's still much more work to be done in the city. Stirping for a minute won't hurt anybody. Get up, share a conspiratorial look. We decided to give you a gift, a special gift, one that would never be shared with anyone else except for the person who risked his life for ours. We didn't just take a stand against evil, but against injustice under the guise of the law. Our gift is a song. Oh my God, man. Just give me loot, man. But okay, we call it Starward Gaze. It came from us, from a true servant of Desna. From her domain in Elysium. This song can give a soul with renewed vitality. Just listen. He sings the melody. Do I get a gift? Can I swap a song for something else? Say cash? Or even a snack of some kind? Alright, you know, maybe me and Wojif are kind of on a similar page here. Damn, I kind of want to do chaotic, bro. Sing the song after the lady. Coming from somewhere within your heart. And then? Oh, shit. I didn't thought they were going to hit us with this. When the music stops, Hunter Grey Wardens find him in a place that looks nothing like the ruins of Canabres. It all happens in the space of a blink. He closes his eyes on one word and then reopens them in another one entirely. Oh my god. We got kidnapped. We're in Narnia. A dedicated twilight envelops this new world with streaks of moonlight breaking through the gloom. Hunter Grey Warden is standing in a shallow stream of murmuring water deep in the forest. There is no one else around. Garlands of unfamiliar climbing plants twine around the trunks of gigantic trees. Is this another plane? Dangling from their branches are vines woven into what looks remarkably like swings. A carpet of fragrant grasses spreads out at the tree roots with its islands of phosphorescent moss, lichen dotted here and there. Small, smooth stones with a strange mirror surface are scattered across the stream bed in which Hunter Grey Warden is standing. A stone catches the light shining down from the heavens, making them gleam silver, and making the ordinary little book look like a stream of darkness carrying a sprinkle of stars through the night. Hunter Grey Warden is sure that he has never been to this place before, and yet it feels familiar. It is the manifestation... Dude. Why are there so many big words? Manifestation, not of dreams or fantasy, but a special way of looking at the world that only children possess, with a glint of light reflected off a piece of glass becomes a fallen star, when an ollie-shaped stone can be a remarkable artifact, and when every shadow or twist in the path promise mysteries or an incredible adventure. A single glance into the forest stream brings this feeling rushing back to Hunter. Realizing this, Hunter Grey Warden unhurriedly make his way along the stream bed, taking in his surrounding. Climbers up the nearest tree to play on a vine swing. Take a way to dispel this suspicious illusion and track down whoever cast it. Yeah. You know, let's enjoy. Let's enjoy. I don't know what the hell is going on, man. I should not have smoked that shit. I should not have smoked that shit. Who the fuck? Who the hell? Where the fuck are we? Are these? What are these? They look like... What are they called? I think Kingmaker. They're like bays. I think. The whimsical twisting stream run through the silent forest, and Hunter Grey Warden unhurriedly strolls along it. The place evokes a strange feeling, not calm, no, in fact, quite the opposite. A feeling of restlessness and anticipation of incredible discoveries or unexpected encounters. Or then again, perhaps it's not the place at all, but the internal hunger, the craving for new experience, which dwells within many mortals' hearts. Speculation aside, just as Hunter Grey Warden rounds the next bend, and an unexpected encounter does indeed take place. They come closer, not attempting to hide, stepping lightly on the mossy carpet, leaping from branch to branch, or flitting through the air. The creatures are thoroughly bizarre, as though they were deliberately conceived to try the sanity of every taxidermist on the planet. Okay, one has the fluttering wing of a butterfly on its back, another has tails of a dozen different animals, while a third boasts tresses of streaming water, hooves instead of feet, and springy cover growing all over its skin. "We have a visitor!" exclaimed one of the strange creature, and it immediately runs along the stream, setting moonlight silver splashes with every step. Where the fuck, man? What kind of drugs is this song, man? What am I doing here? That's kind of crazy, man. That does not be hitting me up. Where am I, and who the fuck are y'all? Don't you know where you are? Asked the creature in amazement. There are plains of breathtaking beauty and plains of astonishing wonder, but only Elysium is woven from the craving for beauty and the belief in wonders. Damn, man, I'm so high, I'm on another fucking plane. What? Elysium is a plane of outer sphere that represents the ultimate expression of wild freedom and compassion. It is the home to spirits of like-minded mortals and the wild and freedom-loving Azatas. I don't think I've ever heard these people before. And it's a place of uninhibited love, art, and expression. A plane of Elysium is a riot of untouched wilderness, ranging from wild forests to foam-peaked seas to impossibly high mountains, interspersed with hard-to-reach green valleys. None of the normal trappings of civilization can be found here. The natives prefer to live in small groups and rare occasionally gather for large meetings. The outsider, the untamed wilds can seem harsh and uninviting, but the initiated understands its true nature. Elysium is a land of selfless cooperation, combined with self-sufficiency and a complete lack of external authority. I should have smoked that shit, man. Where the fuck are we? How are we on another plane? So who are you? Don't you, we are Asatas. Oh, okay, thank you. I was looking for that purple icon. The Children of Freedom, says one of the creatures, carelessly swinging from the branch of a tree. This forest is our home for today. Tomorrow, our home could be a lake 100 leagues to the south, or an underground cave in the Azure Ocean, or a castle of clouds that scatter at dawn breeze. What the fuck is the Asatas? The Asatas are a race of benevolent celestials native to the plane of Elysium. Asatas are champions of freedom and goodness and choose to travel the plains, helping creatures in need and battling evil. Asatas do not believe that evil can be completely destroyed by the methodical campaigns, instead devoting themselves to showing up where they are needed the most, doing their best to help, then promptly leaving. Even though some think the Asatas are as the most elf-like of the celestial races, many of them have animal, elemental, or even stranger features and body parts. Many take whimsical form, resembling a good fae. Okay, you know, my fae call was not that bad, with whom they are sometimes associated. Interesting. Asatas. Well, I mean, they don't seem like a bad thing, which is good, because, you know, they seem to be just caring about freedom. We love freedom here. But why are we here? You know? I guess maybe the Asatas was the one who's been communicating, which, you know, on the other hand, I'm like, aren't you guys like fucking Desna followers? Why are the Asatas intervening? Where's Desna? Where's Desna, guys? How did I get here? We don't know how you came to be, said the creature with a dozen tails, smiling. Mortals rarely come to Elysium during their lifetime, but here you are, which means that something must have brought you, something in your soul. If your soul did not harbor even the slightest spark of freedom, yearning, and compassion, you never found your way here. Now that you know the answer, tell us, what do you want? Huh. Interesting. So your choice, it's almost like your choices have consequences, y'all. Why do you learn? Your actions have consequences. So it seems as though if we choose, I don't know who in the right mind. I guess then again, like religious fanatics would probably choose like Huron, but yeah, I mean, interesting. Interesting. So I wonder if we pick Huron, will we be able to meet these people because like we lack compassion, yada yada? I have no idea, man. I have to go back. They need me there. I wish to stay here forever. That's none of your business, freaks. I have to go back, unfortunately, y'all. A creature with butterfly wings, who has hitherto remained silent, gives the visitor a serious look and nods to itself. I smell the burning, the blood, and the tears of the place you come from. It clings to you. It is right that you don't wish to turn your back on the suffering of those you left behind. None of us children of Elysium would do such a thing. Go back and be a bulwark against evil and strife. Your path is true, but would you like to take something from this place as a memento? The question hangs in the air, as though the words that Hunter Greywood and others next is merely words and not a spell nor a military command. They seem to have equal bearings on destiny and life. Okay, so maybe God or like the higher planes didn't abandon us to the abyss or the demons, because it seems as though the Asatas are intervening to a certain extent, invading people's dreams, even though I feel like that's fucking Desna job, but you know, whatever, man. I guess Asatas are helping us. And then there's the plane walkers or plane police, the Aeons, as they call themselves, that are also trying to fix everything, except for they're kind of garbage because, you know, the guy they sent, what do you call it? The motherfucker they sent us literally got clapped. But then again, it is a demon lord, and I'm assuming the demon lord is a greater demon of, you know, the abyss, like similar to Nurgle, Korn, and the rest of like the warp gods. So It's understandable, but okay. And then the angels, they're somewhat present. At least their memories are still present. And it seems though the longer we go in the angel path, the more maybe we can pull the angels to help us. So God, or the upper planes haven't abandoned us to the lower planes, and you know, to eternal damnation. I guess it's kind of good. It's kind of good. Sure, man. I mean, I think eventually I think we have to make a choice. But right now, it's good to have, I guess, more options. And these people doesn't seem like that bad. The Asadas draw closer. This memories with you. Take this light. Take the knowledge that any pebble struck by a moonbeam can be equal to any star. Take the understanding that you can fight evil with clever plans until you have conquered evil within your soul. And your soul couldn't be cleansed of evil if it's not free. Take our song, remember it, and it may help you. But only when you are true to that which brought you beneath the sky. Interesting. All three Adept looks at you wide-eyed. What just happened? For a second, you were surrounded by light, and we heard music, like the music of Elysium itself. I had a vision. I was in Elysium, and the Azadas spoke to me. Man, my guy is really the main character, man. But what is he, though? That's the real question. And how is he able to do this? So far, we have ran across a couple paths. We have ran across Demon, Heaven, or Angels, Aeons, and now Azadas. The Adepts exchange looks of astonishment. I swear, it's a sign that Desna herself has turned her gaze on you. I thought Desna is all like dreaming and shit like that. I have no idea what the fuck Desna do, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. You help us and protect Wallflower from the Inquisitor, even though it wasn't your responsibility. The goddess couldn't fail to acknowledge such a noble soul. I mean, to be real with you, though, that motherfucker had it coming. We were gonna clash one way or another. It's either here or there. I guess we chose here rather than there, because that motherfucker is crazy. We might be getting ahead of ourselves here. There are many powerful entities in Elysium besides Desna, but of course, there must be a reason for it. I'm so glad we met you, friend, and not just because I'll be suffering at the Inquisitor's hand right now if I hadn't, but also because you helped me overcome my doubts. I'll always remember you, no matter what. I guess it's okay. I mean, I would have preferred money, but, you know, they gave me a wand. They gave me a wand to remove disease. All right, you know, that's fine. Now, how do I cure blindness, though? I'm motherfucking blind. Yes. I think there's literally a spell called Remove Blindness, if I remember correctly, and I don't think we have that spell. I mean, how is I gonna expect that we're gonna get blind, brother? Well, we found no allies. The only ally, quote unquote, that we found, we killed. Now the city is burning. The feud of the faithful. Tell Raymond that Huron is dead. Whatever the priest of the Middle Goddess may believe, a peaceful solution to the conflict was never going to be possible. He will not rejoice the news of his antagonist's death, but he will surely be lying to say that the news does not come as a relief. I don't even know who the fuck you are. I'm gonna be real with you. Who the fuck is this guy? I have no idea. There's too many characters. I'm getting lore dump, and also we're taking breaks in between each stream, so like, this is too much, man. This is too much. I can't keep up with everything.
Follow my lead.
Wait, I saw you can go into a house. Oh wait, no, we already went there. They're out here just lore dumping the shit out of us right now. Like, I still think Pathfinder, I think they did it better a little bit. At least Kingmaker. Let's just say Kingmaker because like they're both Pathfinders. Oh, there's too much lore. Wait, who the hell is this guy? Oh wait, he's here. I still don't know who he is. Ugh. I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Like the tutorial, maybe they could have done it a little bit extension wise, but I feel like they're dumping like everything in their mom on me, man. Ugh. And then there's our origin too. It's a lot. What I'm trying to say is that it's a lot of shit that they're dumping on us, and like, it's a little bit overwhelming just because, you know, there's a lot of shit happening. There's a lot of moving pieces, and we're just a chess piece in the checkerboards right now.
That is not far.
And I question our origin a little bit too. Our origin is kind of sussy. Oh no, it's not one of you three fuckers. Where the fuck is this guy, man?
I'll go ahead.
Is that a trap?
Ooh.
It might be a trap.
Really?
I know the way.
I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't even know where we got the quest from.
Follow my
Though, again, from our interactions, you know, God definitely did not abandon us yet. So we still got a chance, y'all. I imagine if we have to fight the higher planes. Wait, there's still more content. Fucking serious? Yes. There's still more content. That's crazy. There's literally an entire section, dog. Holy. I'm also trying to figure out where the guy is.
Go ahead.
I have no idea where this fucking motherfucker lives, man. Alright, dead people, dead people. Oh, did you say dead people? Oh, dead people? More dead people.
I know the way.
Oh. Excuse me. You guys know what's going on over here? Nope.
Follow my lead.
Huh.
As it should be.
I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to, man. I'm supposed to talk to somebody here, but... What the fuck? Okay, well, first of all, let's go do the side content over here. See what's up. Also, how's our interface looking? Okay, it's only medium. That's fine.
This is my kind of work.
I love content.
I'll go ahead.
Excuse me, can I talk to any of you guys? Nope.
Missed me already.
I don't think we need to protect ourselves from evil right now.
Cover me, all right?
Our victory is certain.
Friend, I need healing. Oh, shit, we just fucked you. We will fuck you. You got shit on your face. You big disgrace. Getting your shit all over the place. Diamond dust. Screw. Holy shit, there's so much content. Oh, I love the content.
We will be victorious.
Hey, won't you just die already?
Damn.
This'll leave a bruise.
Okay, fuck me, I guess. Actually, where's our horse? Yeah. I think the horse adds AC to make it more difficult to hit our character, but I don't understand how horse works. Where is our horse? My brother in Christ. I don't know where the horse is. Also,
Together,
don't tell me you got a disease. Okay, no, you're only sickened. Okay, good.
we will win this war.
Wait, you can hear yourself, fam.
A bright future awaits us.
Gotta turn on the brains for our horse dog.
Sir, I won't let you hurt my friends.
Catch a healing spell. Oh, where's our guy? Oh.
It's all your fault. Tactical retreat. No.
How many fucking dudes can this guy summon? Oh my god. Sorry, can you start hitting the main guy? What? Okay, we got his ass.
It's all your fault.
Let's try this one.
Is our AI not on or something? Like, what is going on here? Okay, my party has seen better days, to say the least of things. Holy shit.
I will help where I can.
I need a Papa Heal right now, lady. Ooh, loot. Hell yeah, just take everything for the time being, and then later we can drop it off. I love horses. I love horses. Wait, mongrels. What the fuck? Why are you guys here? How are you guys here? No, I thought you guys were supposed to be underneath or underground. The young mongrel looks around in every direction. Maybe we should go back. This place isn't for us. It's too open. The enemy could come from anywhere, and the air is weird. Why does it keep moving so fast? Another mongrel stares ahead, gripping the blade in trembling fists. No, not one step back. During the encounter, you resist the blood rage and awaken the light in heaven to you. This is our test. Don't look at anything but the target. Pathetic. You're not real to face the real battle. We'll see what's left of you afterwards. What are you doing here? The young man turns to you, and one healthy eye and lumpy growth from the second should be. It's you! It's thanks to you that we made it to the surface from to find demons. The shield maze fell, but Soul... Who's that guy? Oh, the rat. Slowed everything down. He's an old man. He's afraid of everything, but we can't sit back in the dark like roots vegetables while big things are happening above. We tried to follow you through the shield maze. We emerged in some kind of fortress, but there were too many demons there. We dug another passage into the city. It took days, but we did it. We're ready to fight. Right now, we need everyone to hold a weapon. I have a plan. Go back below ground and wait. And wait at the shield maze exit. We'll get the beast. Wait. Right now, we need everyone who can hold a weapon. I have a plan. Go back below ground and wait at the shield maze exit. We'll get the beast at both ends. Go back. I'm not sure. Of course we'll go. I mean, an ambush is a good idea. Yes, I understand. We'll attack from below as soon as we hear the fighting start. You should have let Selamic finish what he started. Then there will be a force to be reckoned with. Right now, they're just a gang of cocky kids. Wendu, I don't think we're gonna do that. We are Crusader from the other ground. We'll fight like our forefathers did. Fucking Wendu, man. Again, I seen what the orcs and I think man meant or something like that. Trust me, man. It's for the best that we don't we don't have them, you know, like taking the blood and all that business. It's not a good sign. And again, I don't want to be the freaking thrall to my Hellscream kind of vibes. You better not turn out to be Hellscream, dog. I swear to God, if we have to end your life because you're so hell bent on turning the underground people, Crusaders, into whatever. What the fuck? Plague horses. And I shit you not, they turned themselves into a plague horse. Well, as long as they don't get no disease from them horses, I'm okay about this, I guess. Hello? Anybody need help?
I did something wrong here.
Follow my lead.
Wait, you failed a check, motherfucker. I want to know what the house is. Why is there a check on a house? Also, our team is so goddamn goated. We got the goats. DPS. Look at that shit, man. No one does it as good as men do.
I did it.
The fire was no accident. It looks like the work of a Balmarok, a pyromaniac demon.
Can we retreat already? I'll rip you apart!
Wait, she's in the front lines. You're not supposed to be in the front lines. I swear to God, man.
Tactical retreat. No.
What the fuck?
Trust in
Dude, our front line is getting mauled right now. Holy shit.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
And then they gave my horse a disease, motherfucker. They gave my horse a disease, bad.
My tail is restless.
Together we stand.
Only you deserve my obedience.
We'll make things right.
Can my horse drink potions? you, motherfucker needs to start chugging, man.
I'll go ahead.
What a fire demon. Alright. Go back there, little buddy.
Company.
We're probably gonna need some protection from evil, one would assume. Okay, but this is definitely the end of this area, though. So, like, this should be the end of the like the content. And we didn't find any more allies, which is a little concerning. A fire demon. All right, well, I don't think we got communal resistant energy yet, so we're just gonna have to put up with protection from evil for the time being. I imagine 90% of the things that we're gonna be fighting is probably just evil.
Miss me already.
Miss me with that shit. All right, here we go. There's nothing here.
We will be victorious.
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
You need a large bit, man.
Tactical retreat. No. Just die already.
Oh, damn, they lost. Okay. I'll worry about reading the letters and shit like that later, dog. There's just too much.
Don't mind me. Pretty good. aren't I?
As it should be.
Signet of House Vespertilo? Oh, wee wee. Wee wee indeed. Oh my god. We have to we have to collect holy symbols too. Are you serious? Okay. Well, hopefully that turns into a rare artifact. Okay. I'm pretty sure we have finished all of the content. Holy fuck. Damn, this one area is freaking huge, man. Okay, with that, the market square has finished. I don't think we're gonna get any allies. We're kind of fucked up, but I guess that's fine. Actually, I gotta cure my goddamn disease, dog.
I wonder why.
Okay, we're gonna head back. Can we head back? Yeah, we should head back. I mean, my inventory's full, and we might need to rest. Wait, I'm talking. Oh my fucking god! I still don't know who that is. What do we do? Do we head back? Okay, I'm gonna head back. You know, we're all sorts of fucked up. We have like 10,000. Dude, I'm never gonna beat these fucking disease allegations, man. Like, holy shit. The fact that we can only cure one disease at a time sucks major PP. I'm not gonna lie.
Follow my lead.
I also gotta figure out how to clear blindness too at some point. Alright. Well, coal iron, anything cold iron, I think we want to keep for ourselves because you never know. Coal iron can always be useful. A glaive. Interesting. You got masterwork daggers? Nah, you don't even have daggers. Well, this lady needs masterwork daggers, right? Already has masterwork dagger equipped. Alright, masterwork glaives can be sold. How about masterwork kukris? I'd rather keep the masterwork kukris. Punching daggers, useless. Sling slap, useless. Throwing axe. We'll keep it for now. That's interesting. Ooh, abrupt force is also kind of nice. I'm not gonna sell emeralds because like last time we had to have the fucking emerald and we didn't have an emerald. That was very annoying. Ooh, keep Jorvin stout just in case me. Venomous animal hide, agitate. Okay, well, you know, I did not make a lot of money. The rest of the alcohol can stay in our thing for the time being. We still got forgot to clear blindness. I don't know, man. Hopefully we have a spell to clear blindness. I'm just gonna put the miscellaneous shit in the in this thing, man. I'll sort out the inventory later. We'll keep one ale on us, I guess, just in case me, and then the rest of these shit can just go in the inventory, man. So your daggers. So you could do keep that for the time being. Your bow though. We might want to switch out your bows. Generally, composite bows are good for people who let's see. Entangled versus with Suffer Curse. I think, you know, honestly, Suffer Curse probably. But yeah, composite bows, you want what you may call it. Those guys, you want, I can't find the word right now. Strength users. Composite bows are good for strength users because strength users get plus damage with composite bows. A couple of these books actually have quest markers on them. I don't think it's important to carry these books. I think I already read them anyways. And also they add weight. They add a lot of weight to our inventory. Okay. Inventory a bit more clean. I'm honestly thinking inflict like wounds and shit like that. Like, I don't think we're ever going to be using these shit. We'll keep it for now, but we'll probably sell it later. But yeah, for now though, I think we're gonna call it here. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. My name's been Hunter OG. We will be streaming. Will we be streaming tomorrow? We'll see if we be streaming tomorrow. But yeah, for now though, I'm gonna call it. Just because I'm a little bit tired, and also there's still more shit to do. So I'd rather just go take a break. I definitely think so far, Kingmaker might actually be at least a better head start, or like, well, beginning than Wrath of the Righteous. Though the scale of Wrath of the Righteous is way higher, right? The stakes are way higher, and like, you know, the things that we're interacting is way more different compared to the Kingmaker. But we will see. But yeah, if I don't see you for whatever next time we stream, just have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, or wherever you are. Just be safe, and we'll be catching everybody later. Other than that,